Welcome back, students, to the next session of tenses. In the earlier classes, we had done simple tense, we had done present tense and its various forms. That is simple present, we did present continuous tense, present perfect tense, present perfect continuous tense. Today we'll be starting with past tense. Before we start with past tense, let me just introduce you or explain to you what is past tense. Past tense is a grammatical tense whose function is to place an action or situation in the past time. The sentences which have past tense refers to the event being referred to or an action which takes place in the past. Example: sang, went, adored, was, added, accepted, left. These all are the words which are used for the past tense. We have few examples here to explain you about how past tense is used in a sentence. He graciously accepted the award on her behalf. I think Sarah added too much sugar to the recipe. The train left the station when we reached. These are all examples of the past tense. Now, past tense is also divided like present tense, which was divided into 4 forms. Even we have past tense which has been divided into 4 forms. We first start with simple past tense. We use the simple past tense to talk about events, actions, or situations which happened in the past and are now finished. We always have to imply when the action happened, so we often use time references like yesterday, ago, last summer, previous day, last night, etc. Simple past tense is used to describe actions which happen in the recent or distant past. Example: Sam spoke to her a moment ago. They invaded Rome in 410 AD. She spoke to me hours back. Gulf War took place in 1990. Simple past tense is also used to indicate an action which is completed occurring with an adverb of time. For example, I read the letter yesterday. He went home some time back. I learned Hindi in Nagpur. Babar defeated Rana Sangha at Kanwa. 5 years ago, I left the college. I didn't sleep well. The second point that we discuss under simple past tense is used to indicate a habitual action in the past. My father used to go for a walk every morning. I used to attend the church regularly in my young days. Gandhiji used to spin on charkha every day. We next come to simple past tense, which is also used on an activity that takes place regularly or repeatedly in the past, but which no longer occurs. We played a great deal in my school days. On Sundays, we trekked to holiday home. My father always went for a walk in the morning. He studied many hours every day. She practiced dancing for years. We next come to past continuous tense. Past continuous tense is used to describe actions that began in the past and often continued for a short period of time after the action started. This tense describes actions or events that happened at a specific time in the past. These actions are usually no longer happening at the time the sentence is being said or written. Example: I was playing chess yesterday. We were shopping all this morning. I was going to inform you, but I forgot. Alexander invaded India 2000 years ago. While I was studying, I heard a loud noise. Past continuous tense is used basically in 5 different forms. The first form is past continuous tense is used when temporary action is in progress in the past. Example: I was living abroad in 1987. It was raining all night. She was writing letters all the morning. The children were playing all the afternoon. She was listening to the wireless in the evening. Past continuous tense is also used when actions which were in progress when something else happened. Example: when I was leaving, the phone rang. He was not listening while I was talking. While I was listening to the radio, the doorbell rang. These actions in progress are often introduced by conjunction like when, as, just, while, etc. But the shorter actions can be introduced by the word when. We were having supper when the alarm rang. They were sleeping when the thief entered the bedroom. The light went out while I was reading. Past continuous tense is also used when the actions in the progress when there are actions in the progress at the same time. While I was reading, Reena was playing piano. He was not listening while I was talking. While I was listening to the radio, Harry was painting a picture and Ela was ironing the clothes. While I was walking, she was listening to music. The next use of past continuous is when repeated actions with words like always. When I worked here, I was always making mistakes. He always carries a bag when he moves out of his house. He was always grumbling. He always forgets his mask on his table. Past continuous tense is also used while making polite inquiries. Example: I was wondering if you could give me a lift. I was thinking if you could help me. We were wondering if she was able to meet us at noon. I was wondering if you could open the door. Past continuous tense is also used to express intention with these verbs: going to, planning to, intending to. I was going to inform you, but I forgot. She was planning to go to London, but she changed her mind. They were intending to buy a house when the prices rose. With this we come end to the past continuous tense. We'll continue with the past perfect and past perfect continuous in the next class. Till then, stay home, stay safe. Thank you.